fought this fight, we've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Putting work, separate checks, rip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not a watch. We're not watch. Not on a watch. Putting work, separate checks, rip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not a watch. We're not watch. The best watch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not a watch. We're not watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Putting work, separate checks, rip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not a watch. We're not watch. Not on a watch. Putting work, separate checks, rip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not a watch. We're not watch.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
Thank you, family. Thank you,
Thank
family.
you, family.
Thank you, family.
Hello.
Thank you,
Thank
family,
you, family.
for joining us here at 21st Century Suffragettes. I'm Diane Russell. We've got Benny Loco, and we've got Lindsay, and we've got Spy, who's going to join us.
Oh.
She's running a little late, so she's going to be joining us a little bit later. So anyway, we have a lot to talk about.
Woo!
First thing I want to start with is the protest, because we now know that the
Watch
the
out.
the 7 million
Where
that
are we
they are
going? Where are
counting.
you taking us, Benny? We're being abducted.
Yeah,
You are.
the
For
seven.
those audio listeners, Benny is walking around her room with her phone, something she's never
My
done,
mic
and
is
we're all
not
scared.
working.
Okay.
No,
My
it
mic's not
fell.
working.
It's
Oh, it fell. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone,
So-
we're fine. We're still here. We're still live, Diane.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just
Can you
me.
hear me? Okay. My mic went out. So,
Oh,
so we now know that the 7 million that they are reporting are the people who actually signed up to go
Mhm.
to the protests.
That's right.
Now,
That's right.
if you like if Tony and I signed up, that there's 2 people going, right?
right.
So you could say there's 14 million fucking people out there.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I have to say we went to the same place that we went to before. There was double the amount of people there.
Yeah.
Way more people there than
Yeah.
the last time. I'm hearing reports of this everywhere. The last
Mhm.
time there was double the people. There was 12 triple the people. I think these numbers are severely undercounted. Now,
Mhm.
I don't really know how you do that. How they can tell, you know what I mean? Like, I know there's a way that you can tell. Like, there's
They
20
take an
people
aerial. They take an aerial picture
and
and
go
they graph
1,
it
2,
out.
3, 4.
No, they
No,
graph
they
it
can
out and
estimate it.
estimate
Yeah,
how
yeah,
many
yeah.
people
I
are
know.
in each
I know.
square.
I know. Like 20
Hey,
people
hey.
take up this much space. You know what I mean? Like that kind of a thing. Yeah, yeah. So,
Right. They use AI to estimate.
Oh, I'm sure they do. But I think the numbers are severely undercounted because what I could see from my own eyes and from what I'm hearing from others, like our first video that I want to play from Allison Gill, is that this is twice as big as it was before. There's way more people here than there were before. And I'm not counting the blow up people, the people in their frog costumes and Benny Loco and her unicorn costumes. You know, they take up twice as much space.
Yeah.
No, and I have, I put out all the pictures that we took of with all of our friends and all their blow up outfits at the protest, and we put them on our 21st Century YouTube page, so you guys can check them out there. But it was a lot of fun. We brought all of our signs. We backed up to like the sidewalk and put up all of our signs on the back of Tony's truck, and I had a speaker there, and I was playing music, and people were dancing in front of us and stuff. It was fun, and so this is the way to go. And I love the MAGA right. They're freaking out, and they're like, "Don't these people know that they look ridiculous?" No, you are the ones who look ridiculous for calling us Hamas supporters.
Fill in the
Fuck
blank.
you.
In
Fuck
terrorists.
you. You suck.
Yeah, and all these. Yeah.
I didn't see anybody at the protest with a diaper on their ear or actually wearing a diaper, except for the blow up of Donald Trump, or carrying a jizz cup, or
Wearing diapers.
Dressed
Yeah.
as trash, literally dressed as a trash bag.
Yeah.
So-
we didn't see.
So everybody has probably seen by now the AI slot video of King Dinky putting a crown on, getting into a jet and dropping
I'm gonna play
diarrhea
the
on
video.
everybody.
I want to play the video, but
No.
let me
I
get
want you
through
to too.
let me get through these protest videos first because I have
No.
coming up. But go ahead.
It has relation to the crowds. What's the hilarious thing that was pointed out to me of that AI slot video is that he still acknowledged that there were lots of crowds protesting him.
Yeah, they
And
made lots.
It's fucking lost on him that
And
that
they
many
made lots
people
of people
filled the
in the
streets of
street.
New York City.
And it's probably the most honest thing he has ever done in his life because it really is the truth
Who
of
he
actually
is.
what he is doing. He's actually
Yes.
shitting on Americans.
On America.
Literally, figuratively, he's literally, and I would consider what he's doing financially. He's financially raping our country.
He's
And
raping, robbing, and holding us hostage.
That's right. That's absolutely how I feel.
His MO. His MO. That's his MO. That's how he treats everybody.
That's absolutely how I feel. And I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I love this. First of all, I love Allison Gill. You know, if you guys aren't following her at the Daily Beans or any of her other 20 fucking million podcasts.
Yes. I swear
like
that
10.
woman never fucking sleeps. I see her on so many channels, so many
Yeah.
places. Doesn't she have 2 podcasts? She has the Daily Beans and she has the one with McCabe. Andrew McCabe.
Yeah, she's got Unjustified,
That's
Daily
it.
Beans, Clean Up on Aisle 45. She started a new one on Midas Touch. It's like a weekly update thing. She's got
breakdown.
Yeah, she's got one where she and Wajaha Ali get together. Yeah, which I love because I love Waj. And
I love Waj.
I think there's more, but I can't remember. Literally,
Benny's got her hand up. Benny's got her hand up.
I need to know, is she married? Does she have children? Okay.
No.
All right. That explains everything.
Yeah. Well, she's
I'd
also
have
a
a lot
veteran.
more. I'd have a lot more going on if I didn't have so many obligations.
Oh, yeah. She's also a veteran. Okay. And she worked at the VA for a long time. And the first administration of Dinky, he got her kicked out and had her podcast investigated.
Yep.
So she couldn't even use her real name. She, you know, like having
She went
something
by
to do
Mueller,
with the
she
fucking
wrote.
Hatch Act or something. You know what I mean? Like Dinky gives a fuck about the Hatch Act. Oh my God. I don't even know how many times have they violated that shit? Like hundreds? I don't know. So anyway, Tony, you want to pull up Allison Gill and start sharing some of these videos that I captured from the protest weekend, which I thought was epic, you guys. I sent it to your 5 eggs. Go to your profile.
Hey.
Scroll down.
I heard you loud and clear, Benny, even though you're muted at the moment. I know. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. I thought you were gonna be like, thank you. Thank you. No, you're not
I
watching
just
me,
sent
Benny.
you a bunch of stuff. So
Thank you very much.
okay, I guess I have to do it all over again.
It's aggressive thinking.
All right.
We're just having our own conversation, Diane. You do you, boo.
Well, I sent
It's
Tony,
okay.
I sent Tony like a whole thing of stuff
reel?
to get ready for the show, like 10 things, just protest, so we can go into the everything else.
They're not coming through.
It just said it was sent.
It's not coming through.
Look at
It's not coming through.
it says, look at the bottom when I do it. Your post was sent.
I'm not getting it.
Oh, it says spam. That's why.
Yeah. I'll go to your profile.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
spamming
shit.
My account.
I'm spamming his account and it won't let it go through.
It's on your profile, right?
Oh my God. Yeah, but it's so far down.
It's this one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will
so-
say the one thing that I was very happy to see was a lot of American flags. That made a difference. This No Kings. And like, we are Americans, we are patriots.
Mhm.
We should all be able to have that flag and hold it dear to
Mhm.
us.
And
I
we
was
people
so
passing
happy to
this little
see.
American flag right here, this little one.
Mhm.
Yeah, people were passing them out.
Yep.
They were, they were just passing them out to everybody. I have a whole thing of them.
Yeah. Yep.
I have mine hanging upside down. Yeah.
All right.
We always have double-sided signs. Release the Epstein files.
I saw at the Tulsa one, it was raining here, and people were handing out clear trash bags to cover their signs, so they wouldn't get wet and run in the
Right.
rain.
Right.
I thought.
All right, here we go with
good.
Allison Gill. It's just 11 seconds long, but go ahead.
Hey everybody, No Kings is off the chain. This is so many more people than last time. We are making history right now. Thank you, San Diego.
Yep.
Yep.
There's so many more people here right now. I hear that over and over and over again.
Everybody I have seen go to knows and has said that. And there were more sites. I can speak for Oklahoma. There were more protest sites than last time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rattle off names, but places that like are like the county seat were protest sites, though they weren't. Then these are like a rural areas, like farm areas, or where a lot of oil fields are. That's a lot of what we have in Oklahoma, are is farming and oil fields, and they were out. Even the most rural parts of Oklahoma.
Right.
You're muted, Benny. I don't know if you know that or not. Okay. I saw your mouth move. I didn't know if you knew that.
So the next one I want you to play, Tony, is Bernie Sanders.
I'm terrible at reading lips, babes.
From ASIN. This one. So, and even, you know, you would expect this in DC, New York, Boston, blah, blah, blah. But we have Idaho. We have fucking Dallas. You know what I mean? There was people in Ohio everywhere. You know what I mean? There was people on the streets freaking everywhere. I loved it. I really think it's an epic thing, especially in the red states. The numbers in the red states. It also makes those people in red states feel like they're not alone, you know?
Well, and the thing that I see most often, and I'm not trying to humanize the MAGAs, but the thing that I see most often is the big draw to going to Trump rallies and MAGA rallies and being part of that is the sense of community.
Yep.
And I think that is what is driving the turnout for these protests, is people are seeking community, and to seek people who have the same values as they do, and morals and ethics as they do, and vision for the future of America as we do. And that's really driving this turnout.
Yeah,
and I think that's great. I think that's great. Yeah, I see it.
Benny.
It took me a minute to realize what the hell I was looking at.
Benny's smoking weed.
She's dabbing. Not like dabbing, but like that dabbing.
So,
or that dabbing. She just did both. Again, audio users, she just dabbed and dabbed. So there you go. That's the kind of entertainment we provide here. God damn it.
I have this from Bernie Sanders. You know, I wasn't a huge, I have to admit, I was not a big Bernie fan. I immediately was a Hillary fan, and Bernie seemed a little too old for me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the last thing we need is more geriatric fucking politicians. Like, I can't take it anymore. But Bernie always has a great message, and I always love, you know, because he's speaking what people need to hear, and where the fucking problem lies. You know what I mean? And so anyway, I just love this guy. He's a little too old, and I don't want him to be my president, but he's a great guy.
He's great for AOC.
Sisters, they did it then. We can and will do it now. And how do I know? How do I know that we will succeed? Take a look at this huge crowd right here in our nation's capital. But it is not just here, as I understand it. Today, October 18th, 2025, there are more people out on the streets in more communities all over our country than we have ever seen in American history.
Yep. That's just a fact, Jack.
One thing I saw in Omaha, Nebraska is, you know, every protest had like a certain amount of time that they had a reserve for like the permit or whatever space that they were doing the protest at. They finished the last like 10, 15 minutes. They invited everybody in an inflatable costume to a stage, and they had an inflatable rage. raves. That's how Omaha, Nebraska closed out their protest. Just a whole fucking dance floor having an inflatables rave. Omaha, y'all.
Yeah.
Omaha. Like
Nebraska.
I can't stress to you in Nebraska. For real. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was so light and fun.
Yeah,
and
they were
and
dancing.
happy.
They were rollerblading. I saw a rollerblading video where they were, and all the inflatables would get together and like they would march down the street together.
I think this is in Chicago. Did you see the people carrying the giant Constitution down the road? Did you see that?
No, I missed that one.
Hang on. Oh,
It was huge.
I swear. It was huge. But did you see what they did with it, Benny?
Oh, Tony
So
put it in our
whenever
new video, he said.
Oh, you did?
He put it
Oh,
in our new
cool.
intro video.
So whenever they got to the park, Butler Park, I can't remember the park in Chicago, but when they got there, all of these other people came out and they were all in like black spandex stuff and they were ice lice attacking the Constitution. And it was the American people like fighting them off and fighting. Did you see that?
And
too,
they
Benny?
had the Keystone Cops holding the lice.
It was great. And then of course, our thumbnail is those effigies of J.D. Vance, Dinky, Christy Noman, Stephen Miller.
Yeah.
That's great. That's some stuff that Europe does so fucking well. You know
Yes.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Tony
And
said
Yes.
that's in the video too. You didn't see our new video, bitch.
Okay, I didn't see the new video. Listen, I have
did.
been inundating my eyeballs with more shit than I care to mention. To be honest.
Yeah. So, well, that's why I want to start it off with this good news. You know what I mean? I love this compilation. You've got, I don't know what the top is. Looks like Minneapolis, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Chicago, New York City, San Diego, and Boston. There's a lot of people in the streets, and those are the big cities. Yeah. What about the little towns? All the little towns across the country, you know what I mean? Like, I can't even imagine. And you know what's funny? Detroit is never in these compilations. Like, I just want you to know, I never see Detroit in these compilations.
That's really sad.
It is kind of sad. There's a ton of people. Let's see. Speaker Michael Grinder Johnson. That's my new nickname for him. Looking at the many pics of enormous joyous No Kings rallies throughout the United States today, I'm struck by what a lovely weather your Lord and Savior provided. Apparently, God is a fan, as you claimed, America-hating Antifa terrorist glory. I mean, I love it because they were just trying to make this into, these are terrorists, and they're radical lefts, and da-da-da. And everybody's out there in their inflatable costumes and waving American flags going, honk if you want the Epstein files released.
Right. Honk if you want free health care.
Yeah.
I thought this was very interesting. I'm sure most people saw that like MAGA lady in Myrtle Beach get arrested after she waved a gun at some peaceful protesters and she was marched off in her Trump shirt. Do you know how many arrests there were of MAGA agitators at the protest? 22. How many of the 7+ million protesters were arrested? Say it with me, bitches. Fucking zero. 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 Zero.
Point.
This right here.
Zero.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah.
Yep.
Zero.
And it was
point zero.
Yep. 0.0, baby. Yeah.
Yep.
We were peaceful and we were awesome. And all these fucking agitators that try to fuck it all up. I have